Hello guys, this is Divya and I'm back with another episode of Plums Prelims Level Up MCQ series, and as you know we are coming up with daily 5 MCQs. So today is the turn of geography and it is the 72nd episode, right? So let's get started. And this is me Divya, and today I'll be taking geography. And every night at 9 p.m. we are coming up with 5 MCQs, and I hope you guys are watching all the videos and are being consistent in your studies, because it is very important, very crucial. So, and if you haven't pressed the bell notification, do that and subscribe the Vysh IAS channel also. So now let us begin. Sea salt, pollen, ash, then smoke soot, fine soil, right? So these things which are mentioned here are associated with what? You have to answer. So your options are gases, water vapor, dust particles, meteors. Very important question straight from the NCERT, right? So those who have read the NCERT definitely will be able to answer this. So now let us look at the answer. Pause the video guys and do write your scores and how are you doing in the exam. Write all that in the comment section. So answer is C, dust particles. So the atmosphere, it has the sufficient capacity to keep small solid particles which may originate from different sources, right? And these includes sea salts, fine soil, smoke soot, right? The soot that comes out of burning something, and then there is ash, pollens, dust, and disintegrated particles of the meteors as well, right? Very important, very easy question, I would say. Today the questions are mostly very easy. So second question, threatened species are those, right? So you have to tell among these options which one represents threatened species. I mean, main the definition of it, or what do you mean by threatened species? Options are species that threaten others, or the species like lion and tiger, or the threatened species are abundant in number, or the three species that are suffering from the danger of extinction. I think very easy question, right? So the answer is D. So the threatened species are any species and it also includes animal, plants and fungi, right? You have to remember this, which are vulnerable to extinction in the near future, right? So that's why threatened there, because their survival is threatened now. And then these species are threatened, are sometimes characterized by the population dynamics, right? Because their population is decreasing. And these are the measure of critical dispensation, and a mathematical measure of biomass related to the population growth rate is done. Now the third MCQ, spring tides are caused due to, right? Your options are these spring tides are caused as a result of the moon and sun pulling the earth gravitationally in the same direction. Second option, as a result of the moon and sun pulling the earth gravitationally in the opposite direction. Option C, indentation in the coastline. Option D, none of the above, right? Pause the video guys. Very important question. So let us see the answer now. It's option A. The position of the sun and moon in relation to the earth, it has to be, it has to be in the straight line, right? Actually this position of the sun and moon in relation to earth, it has directly, it is related to the height of the tides, right? The tides which are there in the oceans, water bodies. So it is directly related to this, to the position of moon, earth and sun. So what happens when the sun, moon and earth, they are in the straight line, the height of the tide will be higher, right? And that's how spring tides are formed. So these are called spring tides, and they occur twice a month, right? On full moon day period, right, of course, and then another during the new moon period. Please remember this. Now the fourth question, the air that contains moisture to its full capacity, what is it called? This also, I think it's a very very easy question, right? All of you should be able to answer this. So options are specific humidity, saturated air, relative humidity, absolute humidity, right? Now let us see the answer. Answer is B, saturated air. Obviously the the name is self explanatory. So the air containing the moisture to its full capacity, so it becomes saturated, right? Anything that has attained the full capacity, and after that it cannot dissolve something further, so it is called saturation. I mean, the saturation has been achieved. So so the air that contains full moisture, and after that it can no more hold any more moisture, it is saturated. So at this the air at a given temperature now is incapable of holding any additional amount of moisture. So that stage is called saturated stage, or the air is called saturated air. Temperature at which saturation occur in a given example of air, given sample of air, is known as dew point. Remember this fact as well. Now the final MCQ. Consider the following pairs, right? So you have to match here. You have to see if the match is correct here, right? So which of the pairs are correctly matched? First is Adu Atoll, or also called as Sinu Atoll in Myanmar. Then Mount near Gongo in Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. Then there is Mount Etna in Greece. Options are 1, 2, 3, right, like all of the above. Then B 2 and 3 only, C 3 only, or D 2 only. Pause the video, guys. Okay, so we'll see the answer now. Answer is D, only 2 is right. The Adu Atoll is actually not in Myanmar, it is in Maldives, right? It is in the southernmost atoll of Maldives. Then Mount near Gongo, it is actually in DRC, which is the correct answer. Democratic Republic of Congo. It is a active stratovolcano in Virunga Mountains, right? And you have to remember this as well, Albertine Rift. Okay, so there is Virunga National Park where it is located in Democratic Republic of Congo. Then there is Mount Etna, or simply it is called Etna also. And I think this was asked in one of the prelims questions. I mean prelims. I don't remember. I think it is asked. I feel so. So this is also it is an active stratovolcano, and it is found on the eastern coast of Sicily in Italy, not Greece. Right. So with this we have completed today's MCQs. Tomorrow we'll come up with 5 more MCQs, and it is expected from you that you watch all those and be consistent, guys, right? And like and share these videos. Thank you so much.